Auto Velocity Alley, where we explore legendary machines from all around the world, and today we are going way back to where it all began for one of the most iconic automotive brands in history, the 1947 Ferrari 125S. This car is more than just a vintage racer, it is the very first vehicle to bear the Ferrari name, and it laid the foundation for what would become a legacy of speed, innovation and Italian engineering excellence. The Ferrari 125S was unveiled in 1947 and was the first car built under Enzo Ferrari's new mark after parting ways with Alfa Romeo. It featured a tubular steel chassis and a sleek lightweight body designed to deliver maximum performance. In the world of competitive racing, the design was compact but purposeful, with flowing lines in a functional style typical of the racing cars of the era. The car was created with a clear goal in mind: to win races and make a statement on the track. Under the hood, the 125S was powered by a 1.5-liter V12 engine designed by Gioacchino Colombo, one of the most celebrated engine designers of his time. This engine was the first of many Ferrari V12s, and it produced around 118 horsepower at 6,800 RPM, which was an incredible feat for such a small displacement engine. Back in the 1940s, the engine was mated to a 5-speed manual gearbox, a rare feature at the time, which gave the car excellent control and responsiveness during high-speed racing conditions. The V12 engine itself was a technical masterpiece, featuring a single overhead camshaft per bank and 3 twin-choke Weber carburetors. The sound of this engine was like nothing else on the track, a high-revving symphony that quickly became one of Ferrari's defining characteristics. The 125S had a top speed of around 130 km per hour, or roughly 80 miles per hour, which was impressive for its time, especially considering its lightweight frame and racing focus. The car was built with racing performance in mind, and that extended to its suspension and braking systems. It used a double wishbone front suspension with a transverse leaf spring and a live axle at the rear with semi-elliptic leaf springs and hydraulic dampers. This setup gave the 125S great balance and cornering capabilities for the era. The braking system consisted of hydraulic drum brakes, which were standard at the time and provided reliable stopping power for a vehicle of its performance level. The Ferrari 125S made its racing debut at the Piacenza circuit in May 1947, and although it did not finish the race due to a fuel pump failure, it showed enough potential to excite the motorsport world. Just weeks later, it took its first victory at the Grand Prix of Rome, a win that marked the beginning of Ferrari's legendary journey in racing history. In total, only 2 units of the 125S were built, making it one of the rarest and most significant Ferraris ever created. The legacy of the Ferrari 125S is not just about its specs or its wins, but about what it represents. It is the birth of the Ferrari brand, the start of a racing dynasty, and a symbol of Italian passion for automotive performance and design. Even today, the spirit of the 125S lives on in every Ferrari built, reminding the world of where it all started. Thank you for joining us on this journey back to the origins of Ferrari with the legendary 125S. If you enjoyed this look into automotive history and want more deep dives into classic machines and powerful modern vehicles, don't forget to subscribe to the channel Auto Velocity Alley. Your support keeps us moving forward and bringing you more amazing stories from the world of cars and speed.